Half a day. My name is Michelle Pierre, and I'm the owner of Creative Indeed. Creative Indeed was born out of a way to streamline all the different things that I was doing into something cohesive that was authentic to the way that I wanted to live my life and still be able to make ends meet. I decided to start a business when I was pretty young. Came from a very entrepreneurial family, and eventually it happened out of both desire and a need. I was a young mother having a really difficult time, and so I got back into painting as a way to sort of, it was like therapy and a hobby at the time. And when people decided to buy some of them, I realized I could think of it in terms of a career. I grew up always doing some kind of art. I was always doodling or painting or building stuff. I was just always doing something to keep myself busy creatively. So painting, it was sort of an adult tantrum, actually. I kind of pulled out all these old art supplies. I hadn't done it in a really long time, so I was nervous whether it would even be anything worthwhile. So I kind of made an agreement with myself to just paint anyway, and that I didn't have to show it to anyone. I didn't have to try to sell anything or anything like that, just to paint. And it turned out people really enjoyed it and started asking to buy paintings, so I had to start thinking of it in terms of business and how to navigate all of that. And I was really grateful when I found out that the SBDC Center was doing what they were doing. It was a big relief to have someone that can counsel you on business stuff that's, that was a free resource. At the time, that for me was a really big deal, because I was literally on welfare, going paycheck to paycheck, and so funds were not exactly abundant at the time. So I was really grateful to be able to go and speak to someone who could help me sort of map out a business plan and look at what other resources were available on the island, and just to kind of also be a soundboard to help me kind of stay accountable to myself and my decisions. And they also helped me to gain clarity about what kind of decisions I needed to make. There were a lot that I didn't even know I had to make certain decisions. I had to go through certain steps of the process. So there was a lot I didn't know that they kind of helped to clarify all that and show me step by step what I needed to do. So my business advisor was Denise Mendiola, and I really appreciated all the time she took with me, because as a single mom at the time, being able to take all these big steps in a business, I felt like she could really kind of relate to me and understand what I was dealing with, and being here on Guam, how to utilize resources that would be authentic to the kind of business that I wanted to pursue. So I felt like she honored that, kind of me doing things the way I wanted to do it, but her always offering me the resources and pointing me in the right direction, scaling me down a bit when I was trying to go a little too big too fast, but also getting me to stay, dreaming big, but being realistic in the step-by-step process. Anyone that's looking to start a business should definitely get really clear about what you really envision yourself doing every day. Like, what do you really want to be doing, and why? Really define why. Why is it important to you? Why are you passionate about it? Because when challenges come up, you're gonna feel discouraged and wanna quit and maybe go get a job, and you're gonna have to remember your why again and again. Why did I decide to do this? Why is this important to me? So definitely get clear about what you really want to do, why you want to do it, and who can really benefit from whatever service or product that you offer. My name is Michelle Pierre. I'm the owner of Creative Indeed. Creative Indeed is a creative arts business, painting and events, and people can find my art at Mosa's, or they can come upstairs to my new studio right above Mosa's in Hagåtña.